Bitcoin and Ethereum. What's the next stablecoin? Let's find out in the charts here, shall we? Oh my goodness. Well, as I've been saying for a while, right? The odds are that we're going to chop, right, in this range here of like the lower level of 35,000 and the higher level of 45,000. So that is what we seem to be doing right now, ranging in that level. And we're going to talk about that and more in today's episode. Hi, my name is Da Vinci Jeremy. I know it's been a week since I last did a video, but I am here in my new studio. I'm going to do a little bit of a panoramic video right now of my studio. It's pretty cool. A little messy, right? But I have set up all my stuff. I've got a chair here. I just need to put a camera and lighting for that person. And this is a framed television here, and then the box of my computer. So I'm going to be working on that in the next little while. Trying to get that up and running perfectly and smoothly. But you know what? When you make changes, major changes like that, it does take some time. So please bear with me. Oh boy, well, so we're going to take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's just been going sideways pretty much. I mean, yeah, there's been a few spikes ups and down, but they just seems to be sliding sideways. We're going to see what we can do about trading that and how we can manage it the best we possibly can, because hey, you know what? We're definitely in a bear market cycle. You want to be able to you could trade any cycle, and you want to be able to trade this one, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, so let's get on to the charts here. Sorry, I don't have all my equipment up and running, so I will have to make some adjustments. But okay, so I got the charts up here, and as you can see, right, Bitcoin, right, we pumped up really fast, right, and this was definitely going to roll over, and what it did, yeah, rolled over because we're in a bear market, right? But we're creating some nice. Right? Is this one? Yes, yeah, that one's this one. Lower highs. So that's sweet, right? Right there. Lower highs, lower highs. I mean higher lows, and higher lows. So this low is higher than that low. This low is higher than that low, and this low is higher than this low. So that is a positive sign. That's positive, but right now it's still a choppy market. So we can't really say for sure that this is going to, break out heavily, but we do have some positive signs of that this thing could continue to chop sideways and then finally find some support to break out. The odds of us breaking below 35,000 is diminishing, but if we do, it's a just devastating situation. If we come down to 35 and bounce off of that, that's fine. Still, we have 2 higher lows, right? If that happens, that's not end of the world scenario for Bitcoin. But the real end of the world scenario is a break of under 34 actually. You know what? We have even more higher lows than that. So it's really back here at 33,000. So this would be the hey, we're in the doomsday scenario basically. Let's not hope for that at the 33. Let's hope we hold well above the 33 like we're doing right now, and that's the $35,000 mark. Okay, as this thing chops sideways, it's a very difficult market to trade. So this is why we have this indicator to help you out with these trades. You can see, right, with these big pumps, right, you can use the Rock and Brainer indicator to help you buy the lows and sell the highs and, make money in between. So if you're interested in using that, you can head over to payments.rockandbrainer.io. Right, and you can trade this on Bybit by heading over to bybit.davincij15.com or femex.davincij15.com and get a $4,100 bonus on each of those exchanges just by depositing a small amount of crypto. All right. Before I get onto Ethereum, right? The Davitars is coming along. We're setting it up right now. No launch date just yet. I want to build up the more excitement, and we'll talk about when we're going to launch or what metrics will get us to launch the Davitar avatars soon. I think we're gonna add a lot of excitement to this project, and it's going to be something big. So, and when it does launch, I mean, there's only 900 of them, right? 915 of them. So they're going to go fast. And so we want them to go fast and be able to, people to be able to benefit from these assets, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right. Pretty much all of the Bitcoin and Ethereum have acted like a stablecoin. They've gone sideways. Right. Yes, there's been pumps, but the sideways action, this is very, very frustrating for any bulls out there or even the bears. They're being frustrated every time they think they got it. On a down dip, it comes back and slaps them in the head. And so, or slaps a bull in the head and says, nope. And you can see we have like, ooh, no, that's not good. Well, it didn't complete, so. It looks like off the side, heads and shoulders right there, but not quite. It would have to come all the way down, and so it didn't. So there was there you see the one shoulder right ahead, another shoulder could have been there, but we didn't quite make it. Now some people would say, well, this could be the head and shoulders right here, right? Because, well, it makes the most sense. Yes, we broke through, and then we're creating the shoulder right here, but look, we haven't broken down. So it is a stable coin, and yeah, we can see that Ethereum is not moving. Again, I'm just trying to delete that. Moving down, which is good, right? And so let's draw the fib from this top to this bottom. Let's see if there's any kind of, it just bounced off the 61.8, 78.6. So 78.6 bounces off of that, and yeah, the Hail Mary kind of deal, but it looks like it still wants to break down further, in my opinion. But this thing has there's no clear direction right now. We have to go with the trend is your friend, so most likely we are going to have a breakdown. So that would also mean the same for Bitcoin. Although, there's no clear direction on the indicators, it is we have to accept that once this thing decides to move and in a direction, it's probably going to be a breakdown, not a breakout with our current trend. Now, the short-term trend is positive, right? But the long-term trend is not. And so because of the long-term trend is not positive, we have to assume that this will continue down its long-term trend until it breaks above the 32,700-ish area. We have to assume that this is not a bull market until we break above, for Ethereum, above $3,272. So that's the way the ball bounces. We have to, live with what the market is telling us and not what we want to believe. Okay. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, right? I appreciate all you guys' patience. I had a great meetup on the weekend, and it was awesome meeting the fans, and we had a lot of other crypto YouTubers coming out to speak. Look forward to having that video posted as well, so make sure you look out for that. Thank you all for watching, and remember, Bitcoin's real, Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers.